Alright, now we can look for clay. Get this stuff in here. Did I put some in here I didn't want to? I don't know. Just need to free up the inventory space. Let's pick this up. Pick you up. Why I didn't grab my shovel, my axe, I don't know. Alright, is there any clay in here? This is all clay. Fantastic. No, you can't. This is a single player game on PC. Alright. There we go. That gave me almost 2 stacks. That should be plenty. Yeah, let's just head back and go from there. What goes in the middle? Oh, that's the sandstone. Okay. And that is in my mining bag, because it happens to be the largest. Alright. There we go. So let's go make this. I need to grab some coal. Alright. There we go. And we'll get the engineer's hammer and create both of these. Put, we'll do pieces just for time's sake. And then I need a tank to put the creosote in. I don't want to get rid of it because I really like the look of treated wood and I would like to be able to craft with it. I don't know what tanks are available. Water tanks from AgriCraft. XP tank. Oh, there's tinker tanks. That's true. There's barrels. Wonder how much that holds. It's a cauldron, the same recipe. We just need to make some iron. Let's do that real quick. 'Cause I don't have a whole lot in there. So. We'll see what that's like. We'll make one of those. If not, we'll just use like an Ender IO tank. That's not a problem. In fact, it's probably easier, and I need iron for that too, because that'll auto pull out of the coke oven, so I don't have to make piping. So we'll put that on the bottom. Get that smelted up. I probably need to get some more lava here soon. But I bet with mystical agriculture you can make lava. Yep. with fire essence. I thought so. Wonder what auto crafting. Okay, so Enderio's crafting, and then there's Botania's crafting for auto crafting. I like Botania's auto crafting. It's kind of fun to set up. I'm not so sure I know how to do it without Thaumic Tinkerer. It was really helpful to have the remote comparators. But we could figure it out. I mean, obviously there's refined storage for auto crafting as well, but I'm not 100% sure how much of that I want to get into. We'll see. You know, progress is progress in any way. This pack is meant to just play it any way you want. So, alright, so there we go. We'll get these two poured. I'll put the other iron in here. Let me get that going. And we'll just make an Enderio. Ooh, you know, I should make sure I can actually make an Enderio tank. The regular glass? Yes. Okay, so we can do that. We'll do that. Come on, you can do it. All right. I almost have these all at 10, 10, 10. These 5 here. These I just started, so those I don't. And I've just been doing that, you know, casually. I haven't been spending hours and hours on it to get them done up. No hurry. It's not like food is a desperate need in this pack, so... Alright, so let's make the iron bars and then the tank. Alright, so that ought to help us with the coke oven shutting down because it needs to empty its creosote. I think I'll put it right here and configure the top to pull. There we go. Alright, so we can take that out. Put it in there, and we'll take this 8 iron we currently have. In order to make... I probably want to start with the sag mill, but I definitely want the alloy smelter for seeds. For the sag mill, we need 2. And... that was for the chassis, wasn't it? Yeah, so we're going to need 4 because the alloy smelter needs 1 too. And that's it. So we just need the 4 steel here and here. So once these are done, we'll be able to craft those, both of those things. Oh, the Stirling generator, that's something. That needs 5. Okay, so we need to put one more iron in there for what we need. Okay. I'm trying to figure out if there is a drawer or a container of some sort that auto pulls to take the slag out of here. I know I can make Ender IO conduits. I haven't quite got to that yet. And I think that's the only type of conduits that are in this pack. So it's almost nighttime. Oh, I wanted to show you, with it being almost nighttime, the Skywave Resonator from Astral Sorcery. This is to help you find rare, dense star fields where you'll be able to get a whole bunch of starlight. And it's rare. They're pretty rare. I ran all around this area and really didn't find any. But I did find a slight difference over on my floating island. So I wanted to show you while it was nighttime what you would be looking for with the Skywave Resonator. Obviously, if you're further up in the air, they tend to be a bit more prevalent, which that's where our floating island is anyway. So I just wanted to show you. I will likely be moving my Astral Sorcery stuff up there. At least the altar that needs the dense star field. So let's... Ooh! Yeah. Good lord! Man! I didn't realize they sped up going up ladders. Jeez Louise! Okay, so up here. Let's get up. Now we're going to switch to the Skywave Resonator. And right now you can't see a whole lot, but if you walk over here, you see these dark patches that are like waving in and out. These are tiny areas of a denser star field. And it's still early nighttime. There's the constellation we found yesterday. So yeah, this sort of starfield area, which it looks like it might actually go out this way because it gets dark right here. So I might want to expand this dirt to see if it gets any bigger, is where I'm going to want to put that altar. There you go. See, look at that. This whole area right here is a pretty decent... It's not great. It could be better. I've seen areas on spotlights that are really, really dark. And obviously if I found one, I would gladly move my altar there. But so far, this spot right here seems to be a pretty okay spot for the higher tier altars that need the dense starlight. So, yeah. That's what I've got with that so far. I just wanted to show you guys that I did come up here to look. I still need to lay out dirt across this whole other area. It does look like there might be a patchy spot over here as well. So, yeah, right here. So there are little spots in this whole area up here that we'll be able to put our starlight stuff. Yep. So I just wanted you guys to see that. And I know that there were the amplifiers or whatever that we looked at the journal where you could put them in a dense star field and point the starlight to an altar nearby. So we could utilize those too if necessary in that same area. Let's see here. I saw a zombie running at me. There he is. course I missed. Alright. So we have 3. I have no room to put this. There we go. So let's get our inventory cleaned up. Start with that. Let's do this. And that is limestone. We could put sandstone there. Coal. Wool in here. Coal blocks here. Don't know where to put everything just yet, so it's kind of mishmash. We're gonna keep the bed on us. I'm probably gonna put it in the toolbox so that we don't have to craft it again. Use brick. There we go. And we can put the hammer in the toolbox. I'm gonna need to make this toolbox a bit bigger, aren't I? Alright, and then let's empty this out. Start there. Okay, and now put away the stuff that put our backup things here. That's almost broken. We really shouldn't put that back up there. This and this needs to go in the mob things. Let's put our backup gear that we crafted in here. Extra food. Flint. Got the arrows. Infernium goes in here. Alright. Okay, so that works. Got an extra bucket. We should upgrade that. Oop. And we're gonna throw this bow away that's kind of broken. Yep. Okay. Woo! Hello, Ed Skull.
Congratulations. You've just officially become a dog of the military.
Thank you for the follow, Ed Skull. Alright, let's go down here, see if we've got... We have 6. That's enough to get the Sterling generator crafted. We need power. Let's see, I have a furnace, piston, the basic gears, Argus, cobble, and sticks. Hopefully it's any cobble. I'm pretty sure I had pistons. Yep, and I have a furnace. Okay. There's one. I didn't shift click, so there we go. Sterling generator. And this is going to be our well, no, I should probably be in here. This would be better. Put you right there. Put some power in you for now. And we have a 1 steel. Yep, Full Metal Alchemist, Ed. We need 1 more to make a sag mill, and then 1 more, and then 2 more after that to make the alloy smelter. What else do we need for sag mill? I can get started. We need another piston, iron flint. We have the piston. We should go make more iron. I know I have flint. Okay. Let's head over here to where Tinker stuff is. That in there, pour the iron out. Definitely need to go mining here pretty soon. I need all sorts of diamonds specifically, but I also need to go mining for astral sorcery rock crystals. And I need to go hunting for more aquamarine. I don't believe you can get aquamarine any other way. Aquarium block? Aquarium ingots. How do we find you? You look cool. No idea. Must not be available. This is solo, Edskull. It says to do the aquarium blend. For the aquarium blend, it doesn't have a recipe. That looks really cool. Oh well. Alright, so we have several more blocks in there. Okay. Farming mod pets are okay. Just about every mod pack you play has some farming in it. Oh, I bet some steel is done. And put some more coal coke in there for this last piece. We need to grab some flint. And I don't remember what else. So we'll just get started with the chassis recipe. What do we need for that? Oh, let's grab those. I think I have a few left. No thank you, Edskull. I have plenty of mod packs that I'm already looking at. Ooh, these. Copper. That's right, base capacitors need copper. The problem is, I think I only have like one. Oh, I have a whole block? What? I didn't know I had a whole block. Sweet, okay. And then gold and redstone. Alright, base capacitor times 2, and then chassis times 1 because we're waiting for the other piece of steel. And sag mill. I have everything for that. I do. Alright. Do that. I should check some of these quests. Did I unlock? I did that one. Did I not claim it? Ugh, I have these stupid, useless skeletons, whatever. Okay. This one we finished. I want the engineer's manual because I haven't made it. And I think all we have left... Oh, we have this one. Ooh. Yes, please. What have I finished here? Well, I could do that. I have that stuff. There we go. Uh-huh. So that one's done. We haven't finished unlocking this one yet. I haven't made the floral fertilizer. This one... Oh, I could have swore... Oh, the seeds. I didn't pick up the seeds. I just picked up the final product. We did that. Or I did. I think that's it. I haven't done the rest of that. I haven't done any of those. I'm pretty sure I haven't done any of these. Oh, I did this one. Get an iron chest. Industrial age. I don't know. Oh, I need to hold the supplies. I didn't do that part. Not too worried. We'll get to that in a bit. What other ones was I getting stuff for? Modern machines? Yep. Ooh. Redstone, diamond. Let's do, you know, emerald. I haven't seen a village, so we'll just keep getting emeralds when those are options. Okay. And then this is the essence one. Yeah. Oh, they work with AgriCraft. Interesting. That's good to know. Okay, I think that's it for now. I don't believe... Oh. Yes, I did these. Cool. And... yeah, I didn't do any of that. Alright. Good deal. I've got so much stuff, my inventory is overflowing. Let's put the engineer's manual away here. Let's put this dude... yeah. Sure. We'll put you in here. You're already almost full. Get you. And this is still in here, isn't it? Yep. You picked up. You'll be useful. Sacred lights are the way this pack does something like a magnum torch. So where you have these, they prevent mob spawning in a certain radius. I have one out here. Right there. So, yeah. Let's make our alloy smelter. What do we need for it? We need 3 furnaces and a cauldron. We're probably gonna need to go grab more iron. There's the 3 furnaces. All right. There we go. Now, with the alloy smelter, we can finally, I don't think we can put basic capacitors in these, can we? I don't know what they would do. The double and further up are the ones that we need for that. We can finally make the base crafting seeds. I'm gonna leave you out somewhere. Perhaps here might be a good spot. We'll be able to configure it to pull and push out of that. Yes. Back to what I wanted to make at the beginning of the stream, which was dirt seeds. That's what I need first. Dirt seeds, because that's what I've been building my floating islands out of to get them started. They will evolve over time, but dirt is what I'm starting them out with. So for dirt seeds, I need tier 1 crafting seeds, 4 dirt, and 4 inferium. And the tier 1 crafting seeds is a base crafting seed and 4 inferium. The base crafting seed is seed and 4 prosperity shards. So we can get the 4 prosperity shards. Now for seeds, I have to go back out there because I have those in here. While we're out here, we should pick up the spice leaf. What was it? It was spice leaf and cabbage. Which one is cabbage? There we go. Got it. Alright, so seeds. We'll just grab them. Okay. We can need to make some more ground trap material. All right. Prosperity. And that. Was it only 1 seed? I guess so. That's even better. So there's the base one. Then we need inferium to make tier 1. Yes, and then we have the tier 1, 4 dirt and 4 more inferium, so I need to get dirt. Four dirt, tier 1, 4 inferium. There we go! Our first dirt seed, and since it works with AgriCraft, I'll be able to get some crop sticks going if I can have extra crop sticks. I might need to just make some. Looks like that's what I'll be doing. Let's get this out near the farm so that we can be kind of out there. I believe 1 totem is 16 blocks because I have 3 there. If we put you here. That should help prevent things from spawning in this area. They'll still be able to spawn just outside, like out there, and come in. But I'll make this taller over time. Since none of those are available, we'll put it, let's scan you. Alright. Of course it's 111 because that's what they all start out as. So we'll just get you placed. Start growing you. Let's do that. And while we're here, I'd like to just check some of these that are pretty close to 10, 10, 10 now, so that we can migrate some of the other crops over. Nine, 6, 6. And then I haven't been keeping these seeds. You can, but for now I've just been tossing them. Because you can convert them into Inferium, I believe. If I do you... Oh, you can make prosperity shards with them. That I didn't know. Here, Inferium. Yeah, so we might want to start hanging on to them. 10, 7, 10. So we'll start hanging on to them. These are ones that I've had before. I haven't planted the pumpkins yet. I enjoy doing these one at a time, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm just going back and forth. You play the game the way you want to play the game, right? And I enjoy just going back and forth with them. One by one, seeing how they do. Okay. Oh, there we go. A 10, 10, 10 cotton seed. So what we're going to do is put it over here. And that next to it. We're going to want 4. I believe 4 of each will be fine. Okay, so we'll keep these seeds. And then we'll be able to, when that grows, that dirt seed grows, we'll put it here and get that leveling up. Alright. This one I just started, so I doubt it's anything above, like, 2s. Two, 4, 2, yeah. You should all probably be close to 111s. And corn. Two, 3, 4. Why didn't I plant some here? Okie doke. Alright, so then I wait for these to fully grow so all the parents are the full size before I try to cross mutate again. Because they need to be full size to do that. This is 62%, so that's good. Yeah, when this fully grows, we'll be able to take that and put that in that quad there. I'm gonna need to get 2 out of it. I wonder if I need to actually craft a second one to do that, or if it has a chance of a drop rate. That I am unsure. I might need to craft another one. Let's see if this one works for that. All right. That was a prosperity. That was the prosperity shard one. Okay, so let's see. Base and for those. Let's go grab the dirt I need. And we'll do dirt, prosperity, or tier 1 seed. All right. Scan it, and we'll put it over where we're going to be doing the mutation now that there's space. And let it begin to grow. I'm beginning to decide whether or not I need more than one 10-10-10 plant of things, because I don't have any demand right now. Yeah. All right. So there we go. All that work, we finally got our first dirt seeds. This is what I was working towards this morning, so that's good. Got that. Bunch of food to put away. That needs to go. Okay, I've decided I'm not gonna put arrows in here, because when I do, I end up losing my arrows each time. So I wanted to make sure they weren't in there. Okay. This toolbox needs to be upgraded. Increase backpack tier. 7 iron and a chest. I think I need to go grab the iron out of the smeltery. We can start using this now. And setting that to push to the chest, and then we could set this to pull into there, and it will do that for us. So it's going to smelt up the iron. Woot. And I've already done this once before, so I know you don't lose the items in your chest or in your backpack when you do it. So, yeah. How much does this generate? 20 RF a tick. These, yeah, I need something better than a Sterling generator if I want to do this long term, but right now, this is a decent start. Chest. Alright. Still says toolbox, and now there's more room for more tools. I do want to upgrade the mining one. It has a mining filter in it. But currently I'm not throwing anything away. Oh, I wanted to put that extra bucket in there. There we go. Is that one grown? It is! There's our first dirt essence. Woohoo! Okay. So. Put that there. Get them grown up. These look all fully grown, so we can place you. And we have some tomatoes to check. That's not quite fully grown. Yay! 10, 10, 9. So close with the tomatoes here. See, there's a 10, 10, 9 also. 10, 10, 9. Yeah. We're getting there. So, do that. What tier is a lapis seed? Tier 4. That's going to be a bit. I was checking because that's how you make those prosperity seeds. I saw this. Because they're not super prevalent underground. I'll just have to pay more attention when I'm trying to collect them, I think. So. All right. Is this full? Oh, it's almost full. How to bulk store that? Because I'd like to bulk store it. I don't think I have any anything in here that has, see, just those barrels, and I don't know how much they hold. Let's look it up online. Ye olde tanks mod. This barrel holds fluids. Doesn't say how much it can hold. By default, this is 55 buckets. Okay. The configuration says by default 55. If you change it to 50, that's cool. The obsidian is double that. It is 110. Okay. That's far more than the Ender IO tank, and it says it has, if the configuration's been changed, or is the same, it says it'll auto output to the bottom. Fill from any side is, by default, this is false. Otherwise, it's only fillable from the top with the lid off. So I need to make a lid. Or maybe it has a configuration for a lid. It has a dipping stick so you can measure the amount in the barrel, and you can put them in mine carts, which that's kind of cool. Okay. And it's that time. Let us make a barrel and see what we can. It holds more, which was why I was looking at it. Holding more is a plus. Thank you for the help, Statixies. I need to get more to drink. My throat's getting dry here. Let's see. I'm not sure what else I'm putting over here in this skinny room. I'm probably gonna have more drawers, the half drawers here. I don't know. It looks like this building is just gonna be storage and machines. I'm probably gonna put this, again, this is just my starter base, so this is just to get everything together sort of base. I want to move you up so you actually look like you're connected. There we go. Actually, let's chuck you in the corner because you're just useless anyway. There we go. Alright, so other than the Stirling generator, which is a nice start, we will have to concern ourselves with better generation, power generation. And there is the combustion generator. There are a few immersive engineering options. So I just have to decide what to do for the power that I need. This, I'm going to need more supplies for the vat to make the starter fuel, which is hooch. So it looks like sugar or melon in the second spot. And this spot takes quite a few different things. Okay, so there's that. Alright. Barrel. Apparently immersive engineering has barrels. Oh, that's right, I forgot. They have the really big multi-block ones too. Okay, so we need a cauldron. And then the sides. And if it only fills from the top. Hi, Demethan! Picking mixer today, huh? I could possibly. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there it goes. Yes. So that's apparently filling up. No GUI. It's not displaying. You can't see what's in it. You need to make a dipstick to find out how much is in it. And that requires a whole nother... Oh, you can't even make it. Can't make it. No making. Yeah. There's no way to know how full that is. That's frustrating. Yeah, it showed that on the website. It just doesn't work in JEI then. I'm not making a whole nother barrel right now in order just to make a dipstick. We know this one holds 55 and this only holds 16, so what I'm pretty much going to do is just when this starts to fill back up again, I'll know that one's full. Yeah.